I couldn't be prouder than to be with you today, as I am always to be with you.
We're proud of you, Dick.
I volunteered to join the United States Marine Corps Reserves 40 years ago. I left my job working for Pat Moynihan at the White House. At midnight, I got on a bus. I went to boot camp at Parris Island. You want to know how I got into the United States Marine Corps Reserves? I looked them up in a phone book. No special help, no special privileges. I joined the reserves by picking up the phone and signing up. Unlike many of my peers, I chose to join the military and serve my country. As I joined the United States Marine Corps Reserves, I was stationed at Parris Island, and then I served a 6-year commitment in the reserves. I reached the rank of sergeant, and I was honorably discharged. I am proud of my service in the United States Marine Corps. And I am prouder still that my oldest son, Matthew, is now serving in the United States Marine Corps Reserve. I am just one of thousands of people across Connecticut and across the country who served in the National Guard or the reserves or on active duty. In fact, thousands of members of the National Guard and our United States Marine Corps Reserves and the reserves of other services are now serving and sacrificing abroad in Iraq and Afghanistan as we speak. And throughout my time in public service, I have been proud to stand up for our veterans of all branches of the military. I'm proud of the veterans who are standing with me today. They know that I attend dozens of military and veterans events every year. They know that I routinely describe my pride in having served in the United States Marine Corps Reserves during the Vietnam era. And they know that I always honor those who did far more than I did. Men and women who never came back, those who returned only to be ignored by the government that sent them there. The veterans with me today also know that I believe our nation must do better to keep faith with our veterans, and they have heard me again and again and again stand up for justice and fairness to our veterans and for a program known as No Veteran Left Behind. Now, on a few occasions, I have misspoken about my service, and I regret that, and I take full responsibility. But I will not allow anyone to take a few misplaced words and impugn my record of service to our country. I served in the United States Marine Corps Reserve, and I am proud of it. Thank you.
There you have Mark Murray. Let me